I was trying to tell you, Piyush, now if this video is old, so you're basically trying to say that this video that was shot and later released and the video as we know it, as we see it, of the Shivling is claimed by the Hindu side is old, at least 2 to 3 years old. And you can see the white patchwork or the contrast on top of the Shivling is claimed. You're saying that was 3 years old. And there are further alterations being made to that. There are some parts that have been removed. Now, these are very serious allegations. Swapnil Kothari is also joining us on this broadcast. Swapnil, I just want to get in one word from Varanasi, where Mridul is, and I'm going to come across to you. Swapnil, going to be with us on this live coverage of what's happening inside the court. Mridul, ye jo keh rahe hai ki, you know, this entire claim that it's been damaged. Mridul, you're saying it's been damaged. It's a very serious charge. Now, tell us what the implications of this could be in the context of the claim being made.
एक चीज़ मैं यहाँ पर निरंजन आपको बताना चाहूँगा, जो दावा इस वक्त पीयूष बता रहे थे हिंदू पक्ष की तरफ से किया जा रहा है, अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट एक दावा मुस्लिम पक्ष की तरफ से किया जा रहा है। और जो शिवलिंग और फव्वारे के बीच में अंतर यानी डिफरेंस बताने की कोशिश थी, उसको लेकर मुस्लिम पक्ष ये दावा कर रहा है कि वहाँ पर शताब्दियों पहले फव्वारा हुआ करता था। ये दावा उनकी तरफ से है। और जो वकील है मुस्लिम पक्ष के अभिनाथ यादव, उन्होंने ये साफ तौर पर कह दिया है, ये दावा करते हुए कि वहाँ पर फव्वारा था और वक्त के साथ जो पाइप जाता है वो कचरे की वजह से भर गया, इसलिए उसका जो अभी तक जो दावा किया जा रहा है, जो एरिया बताया गया है, वो वापस इसी आधार पर निर्धारित किया जाए, ये मुस्लिम पक्ष की तरफ से कहा जा रहा है। तो दोनों की तरफ से निरंजन दावे मजबूत किए जा रहे हैं। अगर हिंदू पक्ष कहता है कि वहां पर छेड़छाड़ की गई है, तो मुस्लिम पक्ष ये दावा कर रहा है कि वहां पर फव्वारा था और जो पाइप लगा हुआ था वो कचरा भरने की वजह से पूरा का पूरा जो अंदर तक जाता है वहां तक पहुंच नहीं पाए हैं। इसलिए जो पीयूष कह रहे हैं, आधार ये भी हो सकता है, कोर्ट में जो बातें रखी जा रही हैं, दलील दी जा रही हैं, उसमें ये भी कहा जा सकता है कि उसकी जांच की जाए, क्योंकि अगर दोनों ही तरफ से दावे किए जाएंगे तो उसका आधार क्या होगा। एक और इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है इस पूरे मसले को लेकर, क्योंकि जो कोर्ट कमिश्नर थे उन्होंने भी अपनी रिपोर्ट में ये दावा किया है और जो वीडियो सामने आया है वो पहली मंजिल का है, यानी फर्स्ट फ्लोर का है, तो फिर वो छेद कहां तक जाता है ये भी देखना होगा। और ये कोर्ट कमीशन के आधार पर ही मैं आपको बता रहा हूं, जो मुस्लिम पक्ष के वकील अभय नाथ यादव ने ऑफ द रिकॉर्ड मुझसे बात की, उसी को आधार बनाकर ये बात, और ये महत्वपूर्ण बात मैं कह रहा हूं क्योंकि दलील भी इस मामले को लेकर अंदर की जा रही है। और सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट इस मामले में वही वीडियो है, वही शिवलिंग है जो कथित तौर पर बताया जा रहा है हिंदू पक्ष की तरफ से। तो निरंजन, हमें यह समझना होगा कि अगर मुस्लिम पक्ष कहता है वहां पर छेड़खानी नहीं हुई है, फव्वारा है, और हिंदू पक्ष कहता है कि वहां पर शिवलिंग ही है, तो आगे क्या होगा?
Yeah, Swapnil, as a lawyer, now when the courts are hearing these claims that are being made of, you know, first of all, the maintainability of the application will be looked at, will be dealt with. But regarding this particular claim, if I can get you to weigh in and tell us what you think.
Well, Niranjan, you know, these are all bizarre claims, and the court will really have to look at the survey report. You know, each side is going to speak its own fictional story, and they may.
I do not even know how that seems to have a bearing on Order 7 Rule 11 application, because Order 7 Rule 11 application is an absolutely technical application which deals with whether the plaintiff discloses a cause of action. Now, there are 4 under Order 7 Rule 11, where the case is to be rejected if it does not disclose a cause of action and is backed by the law of limitation, if it's properly valued but understand, or if it's undervalued. So these are the 4 grounds. And, the Supreme Court has laid on the 14th of March 2025, recently overturning Kolkata High Court's judgment, saying that the plaintiff, only 1 or 2 arguments made in the plaint which may be barred, does not entitle the court to completely reject the plaint. The overall plaint has to be looked at, and if there is a cause of action, then the plaint must survive. So this Order 7 Rule 11 application will be dismissed today. It's as simple as that. The case will be heard on merits. Maybe if it concludes today the hearing, then it will be dismissed. But if it's not, then it will be dismissed tomorrow.
Yes, Swapnil, I'll just fix your audio because, wasn't very, very clear. So I'm just going to fix your audio there for a second. I'm going back to Piyush for the latest on what's happening in Varanasi. Piyush, what's happening in the court? We're hearing that the Muslim side is continuing to put its arguments forward. What is the crux of their argument?
Well, Niranjan, the crux of their argument is that the complex where Shivling has been found, that's the place where there was a fawara, this fountain. This is what the Muslim side is telling to court. But if you talk about the current status, since beginning, the Muslim side has been of the view that the Gyanvapi Shingar Gauri case cannot be touched upon because it comes under 1991 Worship Act, to which the Hindu side have been objecting since beginning. So today, if you talk about today, Vishnu Shankar Jain has made a very big claim saying that the Shivling has been damaged and the equipment which was used to damage the Shivling is also kept there in storeroom. But when he comes out, we will get more and more details from him. It is also important to point out that he has made another big charge that there is no water management system right beneath the very place where Shivling has been found, which somewhere, if we go by the court commissioners also, we have spoken to many court commissioners where they have also told us that there is no water management system where the Shivling has been found, to which the Muslim side is claiming is fawara, because when they went there, when they went inside the Gyanvapi complex and asked the members from a mosque committee to operate the fawara, operate the fountain, they could not do so. In fact, they told to court commissioners that it is not working since for the last 15 to 20 years, and there was no system which could suggest that yes, there was a connecting water pipeline. So somewhere the kind of claims those are being made by Vishnu Shankar Jain can be taken into granted because there is no water management system. This is what the court commissioners have also said. But the claim of destroying Shivling, that's the very big claim being made by Vishnu Shankar Jain. When he comes out, after the arguments come to an end, then only we will talk to him and then we will get more clarity. Right now, as we are speaking, the Hindu side have put forth their arguments. The Muslim lawyer Abhinath Yadav is now telling to court that this entire case comes under 1991 Worship Act and the petition of Hindu side should be rejected. And if the petition of Hindu side is rejected, then court will not hear this case. But if the demand of Hindu side is accepted, then the court will be not only hear the case but also prioritize the petitions.
Details coming in 1 minute. Ananya has some great. Ananya's getting in some breaking news details. If I can quickly go across to Ananya. Ananya, what are you picking up? Any more details coming in of the arguments being made inside the Varanasi court? Ananya.
Well, yes, Niranjan, what my sources tell me inside the court is that Mr. Abhinath Yadav, who is on the Muslim side, is arguing that the Shivling is nothing but, and there is a rumor that is being spread that it is a Shivling, but it is a fountain, clearly claiming that point while arguing his Order 7 Rule 11 application. And remember, this is a claim being made at a time when the Order 7 Rule 11 application is being heard, Niranjan, because remember that the Order 7 Rule 11 application, as also pointed out by Mr. Swapnil Kothari, is a very, very technical aspect and should be only on the point of law. But still, the Muslim side is continuously using this phrase that it was a fountain and not the Shivling. And in fact, as Mr. Yadav tried to raise his voice in the court had put him in his place, clearly stating that he should maintain the law, maintain the order in the court, and remember to speak into a polite manner inside the court. In fact, so a big claim being made by the Muslim side, deviating exactly from the legal point in the Order 7 Rule 11 and making these claims that it was a fountain and not a Shivling, and rumors are being spread that it's a Shivling. So the Muslim side trying to mix up the Order 7 Rule 11 application with the Advocate Commissioner's survey report, exactly contrary to what they have said in the Supreme Court. Because remember that what the Muslim side had argued before the Supreme Court was that the Order 7 Rule 11 should be heard independently from the Advocate Commissioner's survey, while the Hindu side was arguing that both of them should be read in conscience. But now the Muslim side itself mixing up both the things, Niranjan.
Mridul quickly coming in before I go across to Swapnil. Mridul, we are getting in some news of the Muslim side denying the claims of the Shivling being damaged. That's the breaking news coming in, that they're denying that any such thing happened. We're also waiting in for more updates, but we are hearing that there is a high pitched hearing that is underway. And we'll wait for some confirmation, but also getting in reports that some of the people inside the courtroom have been asked to leave. So we are waiting for details of that. I'm not getting a confirmation yet on that. but I'd like to come across to you if you have any more updates.
As we are speaking, Niranjan, what we are now learning is that the arguments are still on, and the Muslim side, Lord Abhinath Yadav, is putting forth his argument.
Piyush, let Mridul take that. I'm coming back to you, Piyush. Mridul.
बिल्कुल मैं वही बात बता रहा हूं जो पीयूष बता रहे थे। इसके आगे जो कोर्ट रूम के अंदर चल रहा है, बार बार वही दावे किए जा रहे हैं और अभयनाथ यादव इस बात का पक्ष बार बार रख रहे हैं। एक और चीज मैं आपको बता दूं, अभयनाथ यादव इस बात को बार बार कह रहे हैं कि वहां पर फव्वारा था, और जो दलीलें हैं उसमें एक बात कही जा रही है, क्योंकि ये जो र्यूमर्स की बात है जो अनन्या अभी बता रहे थे, वो र्यूमर्स शुरू हुए हैं जब सोहनलाल, जो कि इस मामले में महत्वपूर्ण व्यक्ति हैं और इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट हैं, उन्होंने जब कहा उसका वो जिक्र करते हैं। लेकिन अभयनाथ यादव बार बार इस पक्ष को रख रहे हैं कि वहां पर फाउंटेन था, और अगर वहां पर चलाने की बात आती है या शुरू करने की बात आती है तो उसको लेकर भी सवाल जवाब चल रहे हैं। पीयूष, इस समय कुछ हमारे सहयोगी भी कहना चाहते हैं। निरंजन,
I'm just requesting all our reporters and also Swapnil, stay with us. I request you, the Prime Minister speaking live at the ISB in Hyderabad. I'm cutting across for a few minutes, I'm coming back. I'm cutting across to the Prime Minister's speech at the ISB. I'm coming back. Swapnil, stay with me. I'll quickly dip into that and I'm going to come back. Stay with us.